Hello there! On this tutorial I will teach you how to make a flower using burlap ribbon. I bought this burlap ribbon probably at Walmart. I have it in two colors, in this light color as well as this more natural rustic color, and the whole width of the burlap ribbon will make a large flower. But what I'm going to do is to cut about 8 inches of the burlap ribbon, and we will be cutting it in half so you end up with a much smaller flower. As I said, it's about 8 inches as I'm showing you here, and then you will begin to fold the ribbon in half to find where to cut. Just grab your scissors and cut along one edge. Now these cut edges will ravel, and what the solution for this I found was to stitch. So you will be using your zigzag stitch on your sewing machine, but if you don't have a sewing machine, you could also apply some glue. You just don't want that edge to unravel. So what you do next is to pull the horizontal threads. Just pull them out and save them. You want to save those. You end up with burlap thread, and you can use it for another project. In fact, I will use them to embellish the button that I will use for the flower. So do that along the whole width of the burlap ribbon. Pull them all out. Doesn't take very long at all to do this, and this is what you end up when all those horizontal threads have been pulled off of the burlap ribbon. Now you will need your hot glue gun, and I'm speeding this up, but basically I am joining both edges and gluing them with the hot glue. Be careful and use something to press where you are putting the glue, and just move your way, glue all along the edge, and you're done. Now the next part will be to you will be basically rolling this edge that is glued, and using your hot glue to keep it secure. And if you have some little loops that are not loops, just trim it with your scissors. So begin to roll. And try to do it as tight as you can. And again, we will be using the hot glue to secure as we roll. Again, be very careful. You are using hot glue, so I found this little screwdriver was helpful. But use the edge of your scissors. Just avoid, by all means, touching the hot glue. I should have speeded up this part of the video, but editing videos is something I'm learning. So thanks for understanding. And try to stay as even as you can as you roll. It will turn into a real beautiful flower, and these little flowers can be used to decorate wreaths or small plaques. Anything where you need a touch, a nice touch. At the end of the video, you will see that the flowers on the wreath are much larger. As I said, on those flowers, I used the whole width of the ribbon, which was about 5 to 6 inches. Oops, and there I cut 2 little loops, but it won't make a difference. It'll be just fine. I'm almost done. So make sure you press, even though you're using a hot glue, make sure you press it good. And this is the fun part. You will just begin to open from the outside to the inside and see your little flower begin to take shape. Just like this. This flower ended up being around 3 inches in width, more or less. So you could leave it like this if you like it like this, but I usually like to put something in the middle. And so here I am trying to find the middle of the flower and press it down. There it is. And the next thing you will need is anything small that you can put in the middle. It could be a button, a bead. I will use a white button. And remember those those threads that you remove, the burlap threads? Grab your needle, and we will be using those to thread through the holes in the button. I'm using two pieces at a time. And then just go from the top of the button to the back, pull it through, and then come on the opposite side. And this will give the flower just a nice touch. You could also leave the button by itself if you like. So now I'm going in through the hole that the first hole, just to anchor it well, and then come out on the other side. Very well. Now just finish off by cutting, and then we will do the same thing on the other buttonholes. So you're finished now. Trim them as you please, as you like them. If you like them long or if you like them short. And then I'm going to use hot glue to secure the button to the middle of the burlap flower. Just like this. These flowers come out really cute. And move some of the loops to the top. And you could probably really use them anywhere you want. Here's a heart. Sorry, I'm off the camera a little bit. I made these hearts using cardboard, and that's what I use to decorate. It's a hearts that I'm making to give away to friends. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will give it a try. Bye.